you've embarked in building out your CDP platform, what's been the kind of biggest aha moment about what we're talking about here? Like, oh, people are still, we know with 95% certainty or greater that people are still actually using that medium or consuming there or interested there. Has there been any aha moments that have just dispelled that myth?
Once you compile all this data into one place, you do start seeing sort of previous decisions, let's say, of the salesperson saying, hey, this is a bad lead. It's actually a bad lead at the time. They, even the younger people may fill out the form because they passively did it, but they didn't mean to get on the phone with someone right away. So they say, I'm not interested right now. If it's marked dead lead, but then they're still shopping, maybe there's another channel to approach them on, something that isn't sort of real time, that I don't need you to pick up the phone or respond to a text right away. I could leave that communication open, right? As we start embarking on this sort of consolidation of data, salespeople, the floor, like even the automation around marketing will benefit off of kind of demystifying some of the signals that were misunderstood. So once you see it all in one single stream, you could actually get that. And then another aha moment that we've had recently, which is, well, you can actually now syndicate all of these findings to agencies, to other tech systems. So we're talking about a lot of taking data, but imagine the chat window that pops up now is checking the CDP or the engine saying, what should I say to this person, right? And you could actually look at that entire timeline and predict what would be the best thing to say to get that reaction from them. So I think pushing data out is going to be equally important.
What role then in an AI data environment does the human play?
One of our dealer groups asked their chat provider for an entire transcript dump is to actually model how the AI should talk. Right? Because one dealership might use a more aggressive sales pitch. They're selling trucks or something to a different kind of demographics. Another one is softer because they're selling to sort of a younger crowd. So maybe you're using different language. And so imagine saying these people reacted positively to these messages, these didn't. Okay, now model after this, right? And use this pattern for the next best action.
Why are we going to spend all of this time and effort ourselves if we can utilize the AI? I think we get a little apprehensive sometimes, like AI is going to take our job. No, just be smart about it. Utilize it to your advantage. You've got to make sure you're inspecting what you want it to do, but utilize that, let it scour your chat transcripts and figure out how should I tailor that conversation. And that would be huge if I knew I could have the output based on all the CDP data, personalize that experience to my customer and enhance the conversion rate.
I think something like a CDP will drive more demand for content and creative. And not just the ads you're serving, but creating a whole customer journey. It shouldn't just drop you right on an inventory page. Maybe it should be a welcome page. It should be a welcome personalized to that visitor. So can AI help with that? Maybe.
Orbee, middleware that connects the customer experience.